guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to Melanie. Hey girl, you were the first to comment on my last video, and I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. So really quickly, I'm just showing you guys how I bedazzled my Polygel brush. I told you guys I was gonna do it. I'm just showing you the little process. It's like a quick 1-minute clip, but it makes it so much easier. So when I pull out my Polygel brush, I know which side is the brush versus the other side, because I never really use the other side. But I hope you guys enjoy this little 3-second clip. Alright, so I'm doing a really simple look today. I'm going in with some straight dual forms. I purchased these off of Amazon and the link will be down below. So all I'm doing is sizing my nails out, making sure that it fits wall to wall before I begin applying the Polygel. So I'm going to be using the shade Light Apricot by Modelones. This is one of my favorite nude polygels, I have to admit. And I'm going to be using their slip solution today as well. I'm just going to pour some of that in my little glass shaped heart. Before I begin doing anything, I'm going to put some sunscreen on. Now when you put sunscreen on, if you prep your nails, do not get the sunscreen on your physical nail beds because that will cause problems with the longevity of your polygel. I use peel off base coat when I do my nails, so it doesn't matter for me. But after I apply my sunscreen, I'm also going to put on these UV radiation protection gloves, and that's all set. We're ready to go. So all I'm going to do is apply a small amount to my dual forms, and then I'm going to take my Polygel brush and I'm going to flatten out the cuticle area and make the rest of the nail thicker. So it's super easy. If you've never used dual forms before, they're really easy to use. I'm just going to bring you guys in closer and show you that I'm flattening out that cuticle area and the rest of the nail will be thicker. I'm going to try and keep them all the same length, but I actually do have a really cool cutter that I'm going to show you guys later in this video. As you can see here, I had a little bit of excess left, so what you can do instead of wasting it is apply it inside of another dual form. So I'm gonna slide the dual form on my finger, and then I'm gonna clean up the cuticle area before I put it inside of the lamp and cure it. And then I'm also gonna flip it and fill out the underside of it. Make sure that it's flattened out and not too thick, because I hate a thick underside. So after that's finished and all set, you can go ahead and cure your finger for about 30 seconds. I do a full cure at the end of all 5 fingers. So I just go in, cure for about 30 seconds, and start the next nail. Also, if you are interested in this Polygel shade, I do believe I have a discount code, and I will leave that link below. So the only downside about these dual forms is that the apex is not high. If you like a high apex, then I would say that you probably will have to do some more work and apply more Polygel after you take these dual forms off. Me personally, I don't really care that much, so it doesn't bother me, but just throwing that out there. So this process is super easy and super quick, and I'm just gonna let you guys watch me work. So now my nails are all finished. I'm just going to take them off. So my technique is I kind of just squeeze at the tips and it kind of just pops right off. You want to be kind of careful because you don't want to do too much pressure and like yank them off, or else you might, rip the whole thing off. But I just squeeze at the top and they kind of pop right off. Now I'm going in with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe, and I'm wiping my fingers down before I begin filing because polygel can leave a little bit of a sticky residue. So I brought out the file, but I'm actually going to be clipping my nails first before I begin filing. But what I did do here is I squeezed the sides of my nails so I can get that off when I do file. But before I go in heavy with my nail file, I'm going to go in with these. I call these my same length nail cutters. So basically you just go in and you kind of measure which ones you want to use. The dial is different nail lengths. So I went in on dial 4, and all I'm going to do is go in and clip my nails, and all of my nails are going to be the same length. This tool is a must if you do your nails. It makes life so much easier. I definitely recommend. I got this off Amazon for like $5, I think, and I'm going to leave a link to it down below. After you finish with that, I'm going to go in now with my nail file and file away. So I'm just going to dust off all of that powder. And now I'm going to go in with my Model 1's top coat, I believe. I don't know why I didn't show it, but I'm pretty sure this is the Model 1's top coat. And I'm just going to top off my nails. So I'm gonna go in with some cuticle oil. This is like my favorite part. Oh my gosh, it just makes the nails pop. And then that's it. Voila, here are the final results. We are all set. It was a super easy and super quick tutorial. You can make these long, you can make these shorter, whatever you want to do. They're really nice and simplistic. I really love this polygel color. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today is Monday, so that means that I will catch you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope your start of your week is going great. And I will see you in a couple days. Bye.